This distinguished educator is our district nominee to the Indiana Department of Education for the State Superintendent of the Year selection process. The 2011 recipient is Mrs. Lisa Steele. I would also like to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Falcon to the podium. The Falcon family has been a tremendous support to Washington Township schools. Mr. Falcon is the president and CEO of Champion Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, and has also recently been named the 2011 Automobile Dealers Association of Indiana Time Dealer of the Year. Additionally, they recently opened Northside Fiat at Keystone in the Crossing. More importantly, however, than the numerous business community accolades that the Falcon family holds is that the fact that they are proud parents of a North Central 2011 graduate and still have a daughter attending North Central this year. There is no better support of our school system than where our community chooses to send their children to school. The Falcon family's ongoing support of our schools and teachers is a part of what makes Washington Township have superior schools and a supportive community. They leave in just a few hours to travel to Cuba with their family, and I appreciate them taking precious time just a few hours prior to their travel to be with us here today. They have a presentation to make, but before they do that, I would like to recognize them with 2 plaques. One is personal for their family as they have been continued supporters, and one for their business so that they can hang there proudly as they show their support of Washington.
Very much. We have truly enjoyed being part of Washington Township, and our kids have thrived beautifully. And we are proud parents of, actually I may as well say a daughter, Ashley, going to Northwestern University in Chicago. So we are very excited. In fact, we get back from Cuba and bring her to Northwestern 5 days after that. So it's been fast and furious, and we rush to go to sleep and we rush to get up and hit the ground running. But here we are. We're excited to congratulate everybody.
Would you like to ask her if she has packed yet?
I've got my priorities straight.
Well, good morning, everybody, and it certainly is a thrill to be here this morning. How fast does 5 years go? Just think about this for a second. 5 years ago was when I first met Dr. Maraveldi, when he first spoke about this opportunity, and that was a real blessing, but that was 5 years ago. And let me just regress for a second. First of all, let me thank so many of you for your patronage at our business. It has meant so much. Just this morning walking in, there's a host of you that were thanking me, and just it really feels great when you have that kind of support from the community. And obviously the auto industry over the last several years has been very, very challenging, but I can tell you this, if it were not for the support of the community, if it were not for the patronage of so many of you in this room for sales and service, we probably wouldn't be standing here today. So thank you so much for what you do. Also, 5 years ago, as I stood here, I was sharing with my wife. I said to her, and many of you may probably remember this, I said to her, honey, I was just so excited. I was like, honey, can you imagine, I'm going to be, in your wildest dreams, I'm going to be standing in front of all these educators and doing this award. And she had said to me, honey, you're not in my wildest dreams. I think some of you remember that. Yes, at that point, the pin popped the balloon, and the air was let out. But, I just got to smile. Also 5 years ago, you know, when I walked up here, I literally had a pad, a notepad. And it's amazing because technology today, right? Today I've got an iPad. I mean, you know, just a difference that 5 years makes. At the desk where I sit, I've learned one great truth. The answer for all our national problems, the answer for all the problems of the world, come to a single word. That word is education. That's Lyndon B. Johnson. I believe those words to be true today, very much so. And as educators, the doors of endless possibilities, that's what you guys do. But you guys as educators, you guys hold the keys to the minds of all these young people, to be exact, as I heard earlier, 10,500 young minds. And with your passion and your love and your guidance, nothing is impossible for the students who walk through the hallways of the Washington Township School District. And that is why I am your biggest fan. I know what you do isn't easy. I know that every single day you face different challenges, but I'm sure you've also heard this, and that is that anything worthwhile isn't easy. And shaping and molding the minds of our future leaders is worthwhile, and that is why I am your biggest fan. So today I'm here to recognize the Teacher of the Year for the Washington Township School District, Miss Lisa Steele. On behalf of Champion Chrysler Jeep Dodge, congratulations to you, and we have a nice gift for you. So if you would please come up here. Lisa, we have for you an iPad.
First off, I would like to say good morning, and I would like to thank Mr. and Mr. Falcon for your wonderful gift. I just have a few words. I'll be very brief. How am I inspired by the world around me? That was our English IB essential question and my personal question as I reflected on my thoughts for today. I am inspired by those who go about their daily responsibilities in this wonderful district, starting with those who get our kids to and from school daily. I am inspired by those who greet our students at the door and open their minds to a new world of possibilities, and those who make sure our students have a clean and comfortable environment where they can focus on learning. I am inspired by those who provide proper nutrition to sustain our students' mental alertness throughout the day, and by those who care for our students' needs when they are not feeling their best. I am inspired by those who guide our students through their obstacles and help them to explore future endeavors, as well as those who create and implement learning initiatives that take our students to the next level. Indeed, I am inspired by you, my fellow Washington Township colleagues, because your dedication to what you do each day helps me to strive to be the best teacher that I can be. Thank you for this honor, and I would especially like to thank my Eastwood family for your constant love and support. Have a great year.
I'm sorry, but if it's okay with you, I think that they all deserve an Apple iPad. That's just a little token of our appreciation for all of you and what you guys do. You guys are fantastic. Have a great 2011-2012 school year.